Well, I want to congratulate Dr. Forrest Tennant on a great career, a career in serving others as a doctor, as a military veteran, and again in his professional life with his efforts in fighting drug abuse, in sports medicine, and then in his own community, serving as a city council member, a mayor, and with his local political organization, the Lincoln Club, being a leader with the Lincoln Club, and helping those of us who run for office, both in the partisan and nonpartisan area. So he's been a real good inspiration, a role model, a good example on the type of citizen politician, citizen involvement in our democratic process to ensure that our government retains the great freedoms that our forefathers had given us to the next generation. So Dr. Tennant, thank you for your support, for your service, and we wish you many more years of helping others.
Hi, my name is Wendy Zaal. I have been a patient of Dr. Tennant's for 7 or 8 years or so, give or take. Before coming to meet Dr. Tennant, I couldn't get out of bed, couldn't work, and then I met this incredible human being who basically saved my life. He discovered I had an illness when other doctors were too busy saying they didn't know what was wrong. And I just want to come here today and say thank you, Dr. Tennant, for all that you have done for me, my family, and so many of other people. And just want to say that I appreciate you.
Hi, my name's Tim Zaal. I'm a patient of Dr. Tennant's, and I am very grateful to Dr. Tennant because he took me from being in so much pain. I was bedbound, could not leave the house. Today I work a full-time job. I do a lot of community service work as a result, and I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart, Dr. Tennant. You are an inspiration.
Hi, I'm John Kalkin, and this is my wife, Mandy. And we would like to thank Dr. Tennant for more things than I can count. It's hard to know what to say about someone like Dr. Tennant. He didn't just save my life, he restored quality to it. From the first time I called the clinic and spoke with Mrs. Tennant, I knew that I was in the orbit of two very unique people. And I know Mrs. Tennant is not just the woman behind the man, she's the woman behind, in front of, and next to the man. And the two of them have given us gifts that we could never repay. And we thank them from the bottom of our hearts for everything that they've done for us and for their other patients and for the entire community. And when there's more people a little bit like the Tennants, then this world will be on its way to being a little bit better place.
Hello, my name is Drexel Smith. My friendship with Dr. Tennant spans over 25 years when he was mayor of West Covina and I was mayor of the neighboring city in Walnut. Dr. Tennant and I had some very interesting times solving issues between the two cities at the great bar of the restaurant La Baritz there on Nogales and Valley. It was a wonderful opportunity for me to get to know him and work together with common issues. But over the past 25 years, my relationship spans and witnessing Forrest doing projects like starting the Lincoln Clubs and advancing activities throughout our community. Now that I've retired from the aerospace industry, I have been able to see Forrest not only working in his professional clinic, but dealing with the community at large, generating funds for his foundation, his philanthropy work. But what's most special about Dr. Tennant is the fact that he's always pushing the envelope, challenging people to think about new things and to look at new ideas moving forward. His professional clinic is doing outstanding work in terms of advancing the state-of-the-art in pain medicine, as well as his work within the community, especially through Rotary. Forrest, I just want to say thank you for all that you do. You were my sponsor in Rotary and a good friend, and that's the most important aspect. Thank you for everything that you've done in the community.